channel, it's Jeff. So today I actually have a small little haul for you guys, and it's just some things that I've picked up through the last week or 2 weeks, I would say. So let's get straight into it. The first thing I picked up was from Boots, and it's the L'Oreal Colorista paint in the permanent colour Violet. So I've been wanting to dye my hair for the longest time. So I've had this blondie coppery brown colour down the ends of my hair for like nearly 2 years now, and I'm kind of getting a bit boring. So I wanted to dye my hair. I don't know if I'm going to do it like the whole hair or my ends again. So I picked up this colour to try out. So I actually am going to film myself DIY dyeing my hair because I've never done it before, so that'll be interesting to see how that turns out. So thumbs up for that video. And I think this Colorista line is non-damaging for your hair. That's what I've read somewhere, so that's why I picked up this one. Okay, so next up I went into the Urban Decay counter and I picked up a De-Slick makeup setting spray, and this one's in the one oil control. If you guys know me, I have extremely oily skin, so having to spray my face with makeup setting spray is a must-have. And yeah, I find that this one is the most effective for me, so that's why I continue to use this one. I'll put down all the prices down below in the description box because I can't actually remember how much I paid for all these stuff. Okay, then next up I have the Origins Eye Doctor, which is actually an accidental purchase, by the way. I was actually originally supposed to get the ginseng one, which is in the orange bottle, because like the outside packaging is the same for both. I accidentally picked up this one because this one was actually behind the orange sample one, like the ginseng sample. So I just picked it up and went to the counter. Didn't even bother reading saying Eye Doctor on it, but I tried it out once and actually find it very refreshing under the eyes, and actually helps with the depuffing. So that's actually quite a good thing. So glad I actually accidentally picked this one up, but I actually might go back to buy the ginseng one because I actually want to try that one out as well. Okay, and then next up I went to the Too Faced makeup section, and I've already made a video on this, so it was actually my last video, so if you want to check up here. And it's the Too Faced Papa Don't Peach blush, which smells amazing, and it's basically a shimmery peachy pink shade blush, which you can click again up here to check my review and try it on. Look how cute it is. Okay, so the next couple of things are actually from online. So I went onto Sephora and I picked up the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation and Aqua Concealer. I've actually heard about the concealer first and how high coverage it is and how amazing it is. So I actually picked this up first, and then I went back to check on what other products there are in the range, and I saw the water foundation, which water foundation, water is going to be watery. I feel like it's not going to be as high coverage because it's watery, but I'm going to try it out. So I actually have it in the shade Fair Light Neutral for the foundation, and concealer I have it in light. So hopefully that these two would be the right shade for me, but I am going to do another separate video using these two products. So also from Sephora, I think I picked up the Lime Crime Velveteen, and this one's in the shade Cashmere, and this is my first time using a Velveteen lipstick, and heard okay thoughts on it, but wanted to try it out for myself. So this shade is kind of like a greyish beige, I would say. It's kind of got a hint of purple in it, but I'll try that out and see how that goes. And I believe this was £15 on Sephora. Cult Beauty, and I picked up the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia, and oh my goodness, this palette is no joke. Super gorgeous, and the pigment on these are no joke. They're very, very pigmented, and the shades are, no, the shadows itself, they're very soft and they're very delicate, so you don't dip your brush in and swirl it around. You can't do this with these colours because it's so soft. It will crumble and you're basically wasting a lot of product. So you just dip it once and the pigment comes out like crazy. So that's why it's a fantastic, gorgeous palette, which I am dying to use for a makeup look, which will come out very soon, hopefully, if I have time. So yeah. Ooh. Lastly, online I picked up from yesstyle.co.uk, I think, and it's the SK2 facial treatment essence, which is crazy expensive, by the way. For a 75ml bottle, this cost nearly £80, I think, which it's SK2, so I thought it would be like pricey, but still, I've used it once or twice and actually have seen a little bit of improvement for my skin. Definitely feel a lot more tight. I don't know why. Don't know what actually this does to your skin. Can't read Korean. But I see it's very refreshing on the skin. So I use this after I cleanse my face, I toned my face, and then I use this after toner and then moisturize. Definitely see some improvements, but I can't actually specifically tell you what improvements. My skin has been looking a lot more like glowy and brighter, I guess, so that's a benefit, I guess. So yeah. On with the clothing kind of haul, I only have 3 pieces, but the first piece I got from Topshop, and this is the blue denim skirt, which actually doesn't come with the belt. The belt I got from H&M, which I actually had to puncture my own holes, because this belt is a size small and it's humongous. Like, I had to puncture 2 holes myself because it was just too big, but it looks fine. The holes that I created were pretty okay looking, so that's fine. Yeah, so the skirt comes with like this like ripped, not neat bottom. It gives it that edgy feeling to it, so that's why I like this skirt. I believe this was like £34, or probably less. I don't know, I can't actually remember, but I'll link it down below if you guys want to check this skirt out. The last 2 pieces I got from Zara, and one of them is this blue and white checkered. It's a checkered or stripy blouse, which looks like this. The length of this is quite decent. It doesn't cover your bum, just above your bum, and the neckline is quite, I wouldn't say too low down, but yeah. And the sleeves has this bell design to it, which is kind of trending in Zara. I see quite a lot of clothing with this bell sleeve design, which is cute, and this was £30. Okay, and lastly from Zara, I picked up from the basic denim section, and it's basically this oversized t-shirt, and it has this print on the front. It has like pastel colours, which I love, the pinks, the blues and the creams, and it has like this image of like a building and then some railway lines, you know, on top of the trains, and this metal rail, I don't know, I can't really describe. And the sleeves are in a washed out black or navy stripy design. So I got this in a medium. In Zara, I'm actually in size small. I picked up a medium because I wanted to use or wear this as a on top of a shirt kind of thing. So it's off the shoulder, quite loose, quite baggy kind of feel, got edge to it. So that's why I picked up in medium. And it actually covers your bum, and so it's longer at the back than it is in the front, so that's a cute design also. And this was £25.99. In love with that. So there we go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my small little haul. Do give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already to keep you updated with my new videos, and I will see you in my next one. See you later.